Good morning, everybody. Welcome to MFI. I'm with you, the general manager of MFI. Today, I will take some time to bring everybody to see MFI factory, let you know more about this company. MFI factory was located in Hunan, Changsha City. It's in the middle of China. It's about 10 minutes from airport. The factory is around 5 years old and covered more than 100,000 square meters. In this workshop, this factory will produce all kinds of ULM5 pumps, including the end section, spring casing, vertical turbine. And also we have big testing facility here. Okay, let's go inside and see what we are making here. When we go inside the workshop, in my right hand, you can see this area is for 5 pump package. And in the left side is a pump machine area. First, we go inside the pump package area to see which kind of pump and what kind of job we are doing here. So when we go inside this area, you can see in my right side, we do all kinds of fire engine modify here. And also my workers are busy for vertical turbine package here. We have a big range of vertical turbine for normal water and seawater. This is the 4,000 GPM seawater engine driver 5 pump with the right-hand gear. Actually, we are very stronger for the seawater application. You can see this is another 2 seawater application pump for wetland seaport. This export of wetland, and that is 2 gear. That is 2 engine. This will be shipping very soon. Now we finish the visiting of the vertical turbine area. Let's move into our end section serving area. We also make end section ULM pump here, including the motor driver end section and engine driver end section. The end section ULM range is from 50 to 750 GPM. So after end section area, we go in our engine modified area. For the engine control, we usually use the Eaton or Tonatec. Our diesel engine would ULM list from 50 to 1,200 horsepower. It is a quite big range, used for all kinds of firefighting pumps. So you can see our main product in MFI is the spring casing pump. About 60% of the fire project was used spring casing pump. We are producing the high voltage and the middle voltage motor driver spring casing pump. Most of them is for power station and oil and gas. Our spring casing pump have a quite big ULM range. It is from 300 GPM to 8,000 GPM, including different speeds. You can see for motor driver spring casing pump, sometimes for medium voltage, we use the motor from Vega. This pump is for project for power station in Indonesia. It is 3,500 GPM. For our spring casing pump, for the smaller flow, less than 2,500 GPM, we usually use the high-speed engine driver. It's used 2,950 RPM. 3,000 RPM engine to drive the pump. This is mainly for the commercial firefighting. You can see these 2 5,000 GPM diesel engine driver UNFM 5 pump was used for the airport in China. We are the only pump manufacturer in the world who have UNFM pump and UNFM diesel engine. So we have very fast delivery time because everything was made by ourselves, and also we have very rich knowledge about this product. We are not like the other pump manufacturer, only make the pump and buy the engine from the other supplier. We make everything in our own factory. So this will be, and also our pump have very low BHP. So this kind of advantage make our product was very competitive in the market. Now we opened one spring casing pump of our design. You can see all the pump was designed by double value design. Very few companies in the world do this because the 5 pump head are usually very high. So we use the double value, can reduce the radial force to make the bearing life it's quite long than other manufacturers' design. And we use the stainless steel impeller and improve the efficiency. And also the material was very stronger than bronze. Here, this area is our engine testing center. We have 3 testing centers here, from 30 horsepower up to 2,000 horsepower. The engine maximum pump can test up to. All the engine will be sent here for 1 hour testing before shipment. And also here we do all our UNFM engine proof and list testing here. Here we do all the engines X-word testing. Every engine after supplying will be sent here to 1 hour testing for different kinds of running. Here we have another 2 testing center for our engine UNFM list testing, and the engine testing center also is the UL list testing center. This testing equipment is our biggest engine testing center. We already do the UNFM testing for a conventional engine. I think this is the biggest one in the world now. UNFM engine it is up to 1,500 horsepower. This engine can be used for our 8,000 GPM pump. So after the pump package, here we will send to the testing center for pump testing. Every pump will be do X-word testing, and after testing, the testing report was packing inside with the pump sent to customer. You see all the area the pump is waiting for testing. Okay, you can see these 2 vertical turbine pumps waiting for X-word testing here. Every pump will be testing here for X-word testing. All the pump after finished assembling, we will send to here for X-word testing. Electric spring casing pump was testing in this area, and vertical turbine we were testing in that area. MM-Fire pump testing center, the maximum power we can test up to 5,000 kilowatt. It is including the 2 VFD driver. One is for high voltage, one is for low voltage. So we can test different speed, any speed actually, for the different kinds of pump. That's why we can list and testing 50, 60, and in different engine speed also. The testing center is more than 4,000 square meters, and the water tank is about 8,000 cubic meter water on the ground. So we can test with a huge pump, and we have different testing planes. We can test maybe 3 or 4 pumps one time. So that's why we can do the testing very quick. This reduced a lot of time for our certificate testing and X-word testing. For the pump packing, when the pump finished, we were shipping, and with very strong packing here. You see, we have to use the steel fan for protection when the shipping time, and we have plastic cover inside to make the pump very clean. And the spare part, we have specially box to packing inside. The pump, before the pump packing, the pump package was shipping in our testing center for testing. After testing and checking, then come here for packing and then shipping to customer. So in order to reduce our delivery time, we have make a lot of stock of different parts, like the gear, like the control panel, and the impeller, the engine. We have a full range of stock. In order to training our customer and the engineer company, MM Fire make a fire pump training school in the factory. We have one complete package here, one electric, one engine, and the diesel driver, one jockey, package inside this container. This can be really running for testing and for study. So we go inside, have a look to see what we have inside. Okay. So inside the container, we can see we have control panel here, jockey pump control panel, electric pump control panel, and this is the electric pump, and here is the diesel pump, and the jockey was here. And also we have the flow testing system for the flow meter system, testing the flow for the system. And we have all the pressure line, and with the of course with the main relief valve there, and the fuel tank in the corner. So the container was including all the system equipment. So all the students started here can learning, running, and operation by themselves, and see how this NAPA 20 system running.